Okay, I'm here at a beautiful place in Buzzards Bay right now. This is called Buttermilk Bay. And this is a great place to come and fish for stripers if you don't have a boat. We can fish all of Buttermilk Bay. We can go around the corner and then we'll be at the west end of the Cape Cod Canal, which is a great place. All kinds of stripers and bluefish, albacore, bonito. Many different species of fish will come that way, so it's real easy to get at them. You just have to pay attention to the tides a little bit. This is one of the greatest places on the planet Earth to catch stripers. We're here in October. It's a beautiful day. The scenery is spectacular. We have a few hours to try to catch a couple fish. We'll see what we can do, and we'll go from there. Situated on the sands of Buttermilk Bay is the Mass Maritime Academy. Here, hundreds of men and women attend classes learning to become future sailors and merchant marines, protecting our waterways. Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. My name's Rick.
Jared Pasek.
Jared Pasek. How's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. So you're a student here at the Maritime?
Yes, I am. First year.
First year?
Yep.
Where you from?
I'm from Northampton, Mass.
Okay.
Way out west in Mass.
All right. So how's everything going so far?
It's going well. Orientation was a little bit rough, but
Yeah. What do you mean it was rough? What was rough about it?
it was I don't know. It was basically them trying to disorient us.
Yeah.
So we just.
That's probably pretty easy to do? They take you out in the water and disorient you, or just disorient in the barracks?
Just like in here, we didn't have any clocks. We couldn't wear watches, and every morning they'd just like come up and bring on loud things and whistles and everything.
Is that in preparation for some rough times in the ocean?
Probably just to get us like, I don't know. They want to strip us of all of what we had so that they can rebuild us stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
And they've done it.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good. So so how long has it been? A few months? Been a month or so now?
It's been a month now. Yeah.
Great. And what made you decide to come to the Maritime Academy?
I love the water. I go up to Rockport, Mass every summer, so I loved it. Yeah. So I wanted to be out on one of those ships.
Okay.
For a long time, get paid well.
Good for you. Well, I appreciate what you're doing, and someday if I'm out there, someone like yourself come by and save me if I get in a little trouble.
Yes.
I'll be disoriented, but you'll be clear because you'll be the training.
I'll be perfect. Yeah.
Nice place to play guitar.
It's
right here.
It's beautiful, right out in the ocean.
I'm about to go see if I can grab some stripers down there.
Yeah.
I don't see what
happens.
happens.
Some stripers right on the edge of that ship, so.
It's always working.
Yep.
All right, man. Hey.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure meeting you. Keep on doing what you're doing. All right.
Thank you.
Keep on playing. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Okay, we're here with a couple guys. This is Al, this is Tony, and they got their waders on, they got their rakes. Guys, what are you about to do?
We're going in here get some quahogs.
And what's a quahog?
It's like a small little neck, they call them. They have the clams, and they have little necks, and then it's quahogs, the biggest sizes.
And obviously they make for some pretty good eating.
Oh yeah, you can use them for a variety of things: chowder, clam cakes, stuffies.
Okay.
Yeah, there's quite a few things you can use them for.
Excellent. And now, obviously you need to come out here at the right time. The tide has to be right. Low tide's what, about 11 o'clock this morning or so?
No, 8:30.
8:30 low?
8:30, about 9 o'clock.
All right, so you're just about there now, and now where do you live?
Oh, I live in Bellingham.
Okay.
I'm down at the Bourne Scenic Park.
Okay.
Tony and I, that's where we.
So you guys come down and you camp out a little bit.
Yeah.
You bring the trailer down, or and
camp all summer long.
All summer long you do this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And so you get the quahogs and you go back and eat them.
There you go.
There we go.
You can't beat it.
So you keep yourself going on the quahogs.
Nice and fresh.
Beautiful seafood. People are paying thousands of dollars in restaurants, and you guys come down here, you grab them right out of the sand. So you getting any?
Oh yeah.
Let's see what you got. So this is a quahog.
That's a quahog.
Yeah. Quahog.
Yeah.
You boil those babies up and.
This is a little neck.
Oh,
Still, it's a quahog.
okay.
The size is
Oh, the size difference. Okay. Oh, so the little guys are the little necks. The big ones are the quahogs.
There we go. But the same quahog.
Same species.
Same species. Same thing.
I didn't know that was a difference between just size was the difference of what you say.
Determines the neck.
The little neck versus the big guy.
Yes.
Right.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, you have a nice day.
Gentlemen, see you on the canal sometime, huh? Here's a little map of the Cape right here on the back of my car on this decal, and it shows you the importance of the canal. Here, of course, is the Cape. There's Provincetown at the tip, Chatham at the elbow, with Monomoy Islands that stretch down here. And right here, this little space is the Cape Cod Canal, and you can see the importance of it. This is Buzzards Bay out here, out into the Vineyard and the Elizabeth Islands. And over here is Cape Cod Bay. This is Nantucket Sound, and this is the Atlantic Ocean. So if you can see that, obviously there's all land attached out here. So if a ship wanted to get coming this way, coming from the south around into the bay, they would have to go all the way around. And same thing if they're coming from the north, you have to come all the way around. This is a pretty dangerous place. It's a rough place to sail back in the 1800s. Many shipwrecks out here. So you can see this canal makes for a nice, tight run through Buzzards Bay and out into Cape Cod Bay. Okay, for any of you who've come down to the Cape, you know this. I'm sure you're familiar with the two different bridges, the Bourne and the Sagamore Bridge, and then the Railroad Bridge, which we've seen earlier in the film. The three of them were all built together in 1933. Before they were built, there was a canal that ran through, but at its widest part, it was about 100 feet, and it was only 15 feet deep. So mariners were definitely wary of using it because of the swift currents and just didn't have the width and the depth that they needed to navigate through the canal. So then the Army Corps of Engineers took over in 1928, and in 1933, during the Depression, they built these three major projects. And you have the Bourne, which is 2,384 feet long, a clearance of 135 feet. The Sagamore, a little bit shorter at 1,400, same clearance at 135 feet. And then the Railroad Bridge, which has, again, the clearance of 135 feet. So they were all built kind of as a trifecta during the Depression, put some people to work. And before these were built, there were drawbridges, which also contributed to the problem of people trying to get to the Cape and having to wait for the drawbridges to go up and down. So now we have the Bourne, Sagamore, Railroad Bridge, three wonderful bridges that bring people from the mainland over to the great, beautiful Cape Cod. Only a half hour or so from Sharon, Massachusetts.